I made $1,419.65, almost 1,33,000 in INR in my last 4 months of running Beehiiv newsletter. And how exactly I did that and what procedure I go through, I am gonna cover each and everything in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So this is how the whole video will look like. So let me give you the context. First, we will cover up with how you can setting up the Beehiiv account. Then second, how the money works here and how exactly I made that much amount of money and the cost to make that much amount of money, how much money you have to pay it, it's per subscription or anything else. And fourth and the most important part of the video, if you will miss it, you can't make money from here. So stay tuned till the end. So let's get into the first part. So step one is nothing but the setting of the Beehiiv account. Once you log in, it will ask you what's your newsletter name. You have to design your logo by the Canva. Then you have to have a domain. I will come up with that, what is domain exactly. Then you have to make a sign up form like this. So let me show you here. So as you can see here, you have to create a sign up form, but I do it as a website builder. So it can be more presentable because in the sign up form, you will only get the email option. There is some one line option, then the email list option. So I will just suggest to just make it in the website builder if you are building for the first time. And it's not complicated. You just have to play around. And I will say it again, how to build a website in the Beehiiv newsletter. You can go again to Beehiiv YouTube and search upon it. Easy. So that's how my page looks like. Just try to make it minimal as much as possible. So here is the headline, sub headline, then getting the private list and getting some reminder. Then the testimonial, the most important part if you are building credibility. Then your recent emails, then your socials, then again the email button. And it can be much better, but I do the minimal work and I will improve it in the future because there's also AI thing is here there. You can create from the AI chat how you want to build your website. So there's a lot of option in the Beehiiv right now. Once you logged in, you have to give your publication name. What is the name will be? Like mine is Asu Drafts. Then publication one line description, and it's important for SEO for the search engine optimization. Then publication logo, I can still change it from here. And how I designed it, it's so simple to do. How you want to do it, you can go to Canva and can design it, or you can just go to cloud, especially you can generate the prompt and you can put that prompt into the Gemini to create your logo. Just make sure to have a 510 of variation and which one you like and go with that logo. And how to exactly go through all these settings, I will not make the technical tutorial because I want to make the tutorial how I made money. So I'm just saying the basics, and if you really want to know how exactly do all these things, I will just suggest to just search upon signing up in Beehiiv account tutorials, and you will get the info from the official YouTube of Beehiiv, and you can know how to set all these things up. So what is the domain thing I presented here? Without domain, your domain will something look like this when you will just use the free Beehiiv account. As you can see, there is a apartment and here is a home. It's more kind of individual. So with domain, you have your yourname.com. So in simple term, you are sending emails to your list. So it will go to their Gmail or to their Apple Mail or whatever the mail they have used. So there is a mailing system. If you're sending something from free, something from rented, like this apartment, it's kind of not verified, it's not more legit. But if you have your own name, own property, and you're paying for it, then you are more legit. And the mailing system will say, okay, that's the verified guy, so I will trust him too. And if you run ads or do any promo, you will not land into the spam if you have the right domain. If you don't, there's a high probability whatever I saw in the guys who run ads like me to make money in the Beehiiv, they land in the spam and they go through a lot of trouble. So I will make sure just buy a domain from, there's a website called godaddy.com or Namecheap, $2 to $5 a year. If you're from third world country or second world or a first world, it is so cheap that you can buy a domain without any frustration. Just buy it. It's necessary for your client work if you do, or for your own newsletter, domain is necessary because it will build the credibility and leg it in the mailing system whomever you send. Once you log in, you sign up, all the things, then you can do the domain stuff from here. If you have any doubt about the domain afterwards, if you are creating, then you can just say in the comment, I have a doubt in domain, then I can guide you further, or I will come up with another video especially for the domain. Getting to the second part of the video, how the money works here. So it works actually in the two way. First thing, if you sell any digital product here by creating a page, or the second option which is making me money right now, that is by running email ads. This is how the email ads works. It works for CPC model, the cost per click. Like if you are getting an ad from a brand and their per click rate is 0.75, so brand pays for each click. If someone clicks, you will get 0.75. So let me take an example. Right now I have 90 subscribers. Yeah, I almost have 93 subscribers, and you can actually run ads from your one subscribers only. That's the minimal thing you have in the Beehiiv, because it's just started out, so it's giving a lot of opportunity to the new creators and the new newsletter guys. So out of 90 people I sent, 50 people opened it. And out of this 50, two of the people click on the ad. And as I showed in the last slide, per CPC it's 0.75, but two people clicked. That's why it's 1.50 I earned from that one email. So there's one of my email I sent on the March 3, and it had, I sent it to like 58 people. 47% is the open rate and 3.7% is the click-through rate. And how much money I have made? Around $3.15, because the CPG is 3.15. I only get one click on that ad and I made this much amount of money. And it can vary. So how much cost you have to make to get all these things? You should have the Beehiiv scale plan if you really want to make money from here, because that's the only option. You can run ads here and can make money. That's what I exactly do. And I made around total in this, at the moment I'm recording this video, I have made this much of amount in my last 3-4 months. And if I will show you in detail, as you can see, I'm getting a lot of ads from these brands. So I just have to accept this, I have to claim it, then I have to add into my email whenever I'm writing. And their CPC is around, as you can see, 3.75, 2.06. So there's no less than 1, because I have made these preferences. So when you starting getting ads, I will just suggest you do it 14 per week, because I am writing 2 emails every single day. So that's why, how many newsletters do you typically send? I said 14. And what text best describe your publication? You also have to mention it, because I am a copywriting guy and the marketing guy. So I said business, marketing, and writing, because that's what I describe. Then what category you want to you think it's best fit for your newsletter. So I just give the things which needed to be and which not needed to be. How do you currently monetize your newsletter? You can just say blah blah blah. Then ad units you are opening to running. So I said I want minimal $1 for CPC. Secondary also $1. Tertiary also does not need a other. Just give CPC or $1 for primary ads you want to run and the secondary. So as you can see, I have only 93 subscribers, while how many subscribers I have active? As you can see, inactive graveyard. So 33 is inactive guys, all other are the active guys. Getting to the point, regular price is $49 per month if you really want to make run ads. But if you will use my creator link, you will get 20% off for the next 3 months with $39 per month to access to ad network, to run email ads, and get the CPC monetization and analytics dashboard. That's easy it is, and you can scale afterwards. So there is a warning for you. And there's a lot of guys I see in my journey who also wanted to start with Beehiiv, and they play with the system. What they did, they click on their own ads from their own email ID, and also they try to make fake accounts and try to click ads from there too. So what happened to them? They get banned instantly. And yeah, they also paid like $39 per month, but they didn't get anything in return. The Beehiiv system and the email system can detect you are using the same internet, you are using the same device, and you're clicking from the same devices. So it's kind of spammy and it's kind of bot behavior, so they will ban you instantly. So the right thing you should do, you should build real audience by getting the leads from your making content, then providing value, and position your ads naturally, like make them to persuade them to click on the ads. That's how you can make money. That's how I made money. So focus on building trust, then persuade them through your copywriting and whatever the writing you do, and you will get clicks. That means you will get more CPC and you will get more money. Now, before we move ahead to the, we have to go to the most important part. If you have got any question till now, just pause the video right now, then ask if it anything related to the CPC model of anything related to the Beehiiv, the disclaimer I have mentioned, anything, just pause the video. If you have anything in mind, just write it, then let me know in the comment, and I will come up with the another video in the next 7 or 4 days with your FAQ video with the frequently asked questions, so you can get your all doubt clear. So make sure to comment. And now move to the most important part of the video here. If you really want to run Beehiiv newsletter while running ads especially, and if you want to make money from the ads, then you should have a Stripe account. So let me show you, these countries have actually the Stripe accounts, and you can see the India, there's a preview option, then Indonesia preview. So where you are seeing these blue things, it's kind of hard to get these things, and if nothing mentioned about your country, then you are not available, so it will be so hard for you. But what happened with me when I apply for the invite only, they didn't support my business, so I'm rejected. So what I did, I create a US bank account by creating a US LLC. So when I created my US LLC and US bank account, I get a Stripe account by creating a US bank. Then I connect my Beehiiv with that Stripe account. Then I connect it, which is connected with US bank. So when I withdraw my money from Beehiiv, it go to straight to US bank through the platform of Stripe. Then I withdraw the money from here to the Wise. Then it get into my Indian bank account easily. It might sound complicated, and you will ask, bro, what is the US bank here? What is LLC? How we can create Stripe if it's not accepted in our country like this? You will get rejected when you will apply, or your country doesn't have Stripe at all. There's no option for you. So there is a very huge option for you if you really want to make money like this. I will just suggest you watch this video where I exactly talk about, if your country is not available for Stripe or only invite only option or restricted, then there is a huge option here. Go and watch it.